Oh God, what now? I hate you. Yo, bro, I hate you. Hey, I hate you. I hate you. Hey there, just want to tell you that I hate you. I hate you. So, I hate you. Yeah, I don't know. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. What's up, everybody? I'm trying to talk about this new movie, The Hateful Eight, directed by Quentin Tarantino. Guess what? It's good stuff. You know what? It's midnight right now. I should probably be in bed. I'm not in bed. I have to be to work in like 7 or 8 hours. And I can't really sleep right now. So I'm just going to do this instead. This movie stars Kurt Russell, Samuel L. Jackson, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Tim Roth, and a bunch of other people that I'm not really going to name because, well, I just don't really feel like naming all of them, I guess. Get over it. First things first, this movie's long. It's almost 3 hours. Normally, I'm not really into movies that are that long because, well, I feel like the pacing drags. There's a lot of scenes that could be cut out that I don't really care about. But there are a few movies that make exceptions like that. For example, The Wolf of Wall Street is about 3 hours long, and every single scene in that movie is brilliantly done, and I was entertained throughout the entire thing. The Hateful Eight is another exception. Quentin Tarantino has done it again. If you're a fan of Quentin Tarantino's, you definitely should go see this film. It's very, very good and very, very Tarantino-ish. Now, what's really awesome about this film is that basically, since it's almost 3 hours, the first hour and a half to hour 45 minutes is basically a build-up to just a huge payoff for like the last hour or so. And boy, does it pay off, and boy, is it worth it. It is worth it. Now, if you're not too familiar with Quentin Tarantino, I don't know why you wouldn't be. The guy's a genius. He likes to be very over the top with violence, which I support 100%. And a lot of his dialogue, a lot of it is pretty offensive. And, you know, some people might not like that. I find it more entertaining to me. That's just me personally. I might not agree with all that they're saying, but it just makes the movie more interesting because it's so controversial. The more controversy, the more interesting a movie's going to be. That's a fact. We all know that. This movie is basically filmed on only 2 locations. It's a very confined area with 8 people trying to figure out who did what, what's going on, who's lying about this. We don't know. That's for you to figure out. And it's pretty fun and it's a pretty awesome time. There is so much dialogue in this movie that you would think that you'd get bored within a couple scenes because they're talking so much. Not in this film. Every scene where they're talking is very interesting, it's very entertaining. The acting, every actor in this movie is fantastic. There's not one person in this movie where I wasn't quite sure if I was sold on his character. Everybody sold their character perfectly well, and wow. So like I was saying from before, this movie is basically a big build-up towards a huge payoff. The payoff is absolutely brilliant. Very dark in some parts, but I like that. And it gets very, very violent, very, very fast, and it's very, very awesome. So just to go ahead and wrap this quick review up, all the acting was fantastic. The cinematography was dope. When it got violent, it got good violent. Very good violent. I swear I'm not a weird, crazy person that likes violence. It just makes the movie more interesting. I might be weird. That's just me. I don't really have any really flaws with this movie at all. Maybe I just don't feel like watching it again as much as I would want to watch his other films like Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs. But overall, definitely go see this movie. It's fantastic. Absolutely. And that's why I'm going to give The Hateful Eight a score of... The Hateful Eight gets an 8.8 out of 10. Thank you for watching again, guys. Deal With It Reviews. My name is Jordan. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. That would really help me out, and I'd be very appreciative of it. And once I get a certain number of subscribers where it's a really, really big deal, I might do something for y'all. I don't know what that'll be, but who knows? If there was something in this video that I may have said that put you in the wrong way, you kind of didn't feel very comfortable with, and you just didn't really know how you felt, deal with it.